welcome back to Food Talk TV. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back. We're back. And as of right now, we have we have not started anything here in the pot yet. So we are getting ready to make some chicken Alfredo, but I have to make the chicken first. And my cheesy bombs just got done. So that's going to be awesome. Lily, I need your help. So we are going to flip you guys around, and I'm going to, okay, that has been sent. And I'm just going to have you video and keep an eye. Keep an eye. Cash should be coming back in any minute now. So,
I'm bad.
All right. Lillian's going to film for me. All right. So we're just going to start some chicken for our chicken Alfredo. We went with ground because it cooks faster. And
thank you, Marcus.
Thanks, guys, for coming back. I'm sorry I had phone technicality issues and
good times.
All right, we got our ducks in a row now. I found out that my charger that I thought was charging actually wasn't. So,
Marcus, thank you for all the gifts, man. Appreciate it.
All right, so we're going to season this up some. So I got this all-purpose salt that was given to me as a gift. I think it has, it definitely has some flaky salt, and it has a little pepper, and it has some Italian seasonings in it. We're going to put a little bit more Italian seasoning in there, which is right here.
You guys, she is making chicken fettuccine, chicken fettuccine Alfredo.
Yes, with ground chicken, though. So I'm making it with ground chicken.
With ground chicken.
That's right. Is this boiling? I don't know. I just put it on here. I'm going to put it on high. Whoop. Okay. So
we appreciate everybody in here. Please follow the live and share the live. Share the live.
Thank you. Appreciate that so much. So I'm just letting that brown itself a little bit. It's my basil later. All right.
Why doesn't that work?
It kept going like that. I think it might have had something to do with the heat over the, I don't know. There was a lot of things going on here. But one thing that is done is our cheesy bombs.
Oh, yes.
With technical difficulties, they get a little browner than they normally do.
Oh, but the low carb ones, the ones that are shaped like biscuits, look great. Actually, they all look great.
Oh, yeah, they do. So we're going right over here. Yes, thank you. Put this towel down. We're going to put them right there. Boom, baby.
You guys, the ones inside of the crescent rolls have mozzarella sticks inside, and the low carb versions that make the carb quick have baby bells inside.
Yeah, they have baby bells inside of them. All right, so I'm just browning this meat up. This is just chicken. Now with Alfredo, you guys can add shrimp, you can add turkey, whatever you want. I just know this is what my family likes. I'm going to make a little bit different version for myself. You guys will see that. That's going to be the lower carb version, and that's coming up here in just a minute. I'm actually going to use this pan for a couple things. Thank God. Okay, so I need this and I need this.
John Riley, it's possible that I was answering that just as you were typing it. Inside the croissant rolls are mozzarella cheese sticks that she cut in half, and inside the low carb, the carb quick that looks like biscuits are baby bells.
Yes, and this recipe will be available on foodtalktv.com.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is ground chicken. That chicken is going to be the base of her chicken Alfredo fettuccine.
Yeah, chicken Alfredo. Yeah, chicken fettuccine Alfredo. We'll get it out one time right.
Yeah. Patrice, thank you for coming back.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys all so much. Thank you for, coming back, and thank you for joining, and all the likes and all the shares. I appreciate that. And then also the gifts. We appreciate those too. that helps us keep us doing what we are doing here for you on foodtalktv.com or Food Talk TV TikTok.
Also, we have a YouTube channel that we post all these lives back on. We would appreciate it if you guys would go subscribe. We are about 30 short of being able to go live.
Oh man, that's it.
Yeah, to go live on YouTube. So we appreciate it. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. Lynn had our first FTTV baby. She just had a baby.
What?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Congratulations. So this is our stock pot that we're going to make our fettuccine in. I'm just using a pre-made one, but this is roasted garlic, better than bouillon. I'm just using a healthy scoop of that in my water. Trust me, once you guys start using a bouillon or something in your pasta water, you will never, ever go back. Here, show them what's in there, Lil. And you just stir it in until it's mixed in. You don't want any clumps of this. So, and literally we're going to pour this out, but it seasons your pasta with this roasted garlic, or you can use the chicken base too, in your chicken fettuccine Alfredo, but I'm using the roasted garlic base today.
Oh, yes. Yes. When you're making pasta, salting the water or seasoning the water or using broth is really your only chance to actually season the pasta, because that's when it's absorbing. Okay. Once it's on your plate and mixed with the sauce just sits on top.
That's right. That is correct. All of that is right. This is done.
Thank you for hitting the likes. I appreciate it. Just before it ended, we had 10,000 likes. Let's try to get her back up to that. Hi, Miranda.
Thank you, guys. All right, so this is just about finished cooking, guys. This is chicken, so I'm not like trying to like make all crazy looking. It's just gonna go into my fettuccine. You can use chicken strips. You can even use a roaster chicken, tear it up. You don't have to cook any of this. And trust me, guys, I need the cheatery way because I work full time. So there's no shame in my game, not a bit. So I'm like, listen, my family gets fed, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this off for just a second. Lillian, can you focus on that pasta water right there? I'm actually going to pour off my and drain my chicken. So,
or that roasted garlic, better than bouillon.
Oh, it's
really
so
put a beautiful color in that pot.
Yeah, it sure did. So, Lily, you can show them what I'm doing here. So I literally just took like the little strainer thing that I had, and I put some paper towels in there, and I'm draining all of that chicken off there. So I'm just going to let that sit, and we're going to let it drain off. All right, go back over to the water, please. Thank you. And that's on the edge of my sink there. And so this is almost to a boil. Now, do you guys break your pasta when you put it in?
No.
You know what? I do. I do.
My grandmother always broke her pasta. Lillian is an anti-pasta breaker.
I know. Actually, Lillian is probably correct, because I see so many videos where people are doing it and other people are just shocked.
Like,
The comment section goes wild when somebody breaks their pasta.
They
don't
wild
do it.
out. Lillian said, "Don't do it." All right. So literally, it just, you can get over the pot a little bit. So it literally will bend, and you'll be able to just kind of stir it in there. If you fill your if you have a stock pot, and this is a smaller stock pot, you don't have to break it.
But I was told that if you break it, then all the calories leak out, and you can eat more.
Okay. Woo, this is on high. This is on way
So,
too high.
Yeah.
Okay. So just right here in my pan that I just used, I am getting ready to make my Alfredo sauce. And this pan, I'm not washing it because I ain't about ready to do some dishes. No. We will eventually, but not right now. So I'm just going, actually I need to start with the butter. What am I doing?
Hey, Birdie, thank you for coming in.
That's some sour cream.
That's cream cheese, not sour cream.
Not sour cream. All right, so we're going to use 1,
Oh my goodness, Mom.
2.
It's
fine.
crazy.
It's fine.
It's everywhere. Keep that away from me.
Get that over there. And it won't. Don't worry. She's like, it's everywhere. It's fine, Lillian. Nothing's going to hurt nothing.
It's gonna
So
hurt
I'm
you.
using 4 tablespoons of butter. You can use 3.
4 tablespoons. So you're using half a stick of butter.
Yep. Half a stick of butter. And thank you. I am going to use half a container of cream cheese.
Ooh, cream cheese inside of Alfredo sauce. That sounds really rich.
It is. It's a super cheatery way. But we're just going to
Okay.
go. I might be using a little bit more than half. But yes, it's going to be thick and creamy and delicious. All right. Next, we're going to let that all go for a minute. We use our...
The real cheatery way is using some...
The jar.
Yeah, the jar.
The jar. That happens here too. Back to the garlic. Just put a healthy amount in there.
And always refrigerate
Your garlic.
your canned garlic. I saw a video where they didn't refrigerate it, and that's
It was not
nasty.
It was not good.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think it would be acidic enough to where it was okay. No?
It's like it gets like all sorts of like bacteria and stuff. I don't know.
Now I'm eyeballing this. That's about a cup of heavy cream. You can use 2 cups of regular milk in there. I'm using 1 cup of water and 1 cup of heavy cream because that is the low carb thing.
Okay.
And I have both recipes. They'll be available on Food Talk TV. So that's 1/2
Food Talk
cup.
TV.
And that is another 1/2 cup. Okay. So we're going to let her go for a minute. And this is where you want to get your whisk involved. It's whiskey business over here, okay? And I've got this on about a medium.
You're so funny.
And I'm just kind of breaking up this cream cheese. That's literally... Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, girl. We're getting a little splashy up in here. Splashy and flashy.
No.
So we'll turn it up to about a 6, I think. And we're just waiting for this to heat up enough so that we can whisk it together.
Okay.
And then our pasta
For
is rumbling
the
over
cream
here.
cheese to melt and the heavy cream to thicken.
Oh, yeah.
So are we putting any cheese in this?
Oh, yeah. It's coming. Don't you worry.
This is a lot of dairy.
It is a lot.
I was just, Lillian, I was going to ask the exact same thing.
If you are allergic to dairy or dairy,
That would be me.
you can use nut butters. I don't know how it's going to turn out.
I'm not sure how you make an Alfredo sauce without dairy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to be like a genius and use the inside of this package to hold my whisk.
You are a genius.
I'm something. All right. So we got our pasta going here. So make sure she's not sticking together. One thing people always, I have heard people do over and over again is put oil in their pasta. Don't do it.
No.
Because if you do it, your sauce is just going to slide off. Your pasta is going to absorb all of the oil, and your sauce is going to slide off. Did you guys know that?
You can make a Teflon pasta.
Yeah, you sure can.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is starting to come to like a little simmer. You can kind of see how it's getting a little foamy on top. Can you see that?
Yes.
Can I get a little closer?
Thank you, Sherry and Sweetie Pie. Thank you for the gifts.
Thanks, that. So now this is the fun part, I think, anyway. And that you can switch on. That's where all this cheese that we shredded earlier is going to go in here. So there's probably about 6 to 8 ounces. You, again, measure with your heart. So I'm going to put about half of that in. I'm going to whisk it.
What kind of cheese is that again?
Parmesan. This is off the block.
Okay.
So you're just going to whisk her in. And see, it's already starting to thicken up. Look at that. Ooh, honey child. So this is where I'm going to add my herbs in between me adding the cheeses. So we have some Italian seasoning. We already added the garlic in, so that's good to go.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. That's a lot.
It is not a lot. That's literally like a tablespoon.
Veronica, she is making a Alfredo sauce.
Yes, and do not add salt to this because that cheese is salty.
Yes.
You need cracked pepper, though.
No.
Yes, you need the cracked pepper.
I'm so basic, I cannot stand seasoning.
Oh, Lillian. And
Like-
Mom seasons
like-
everything.
No, like, it's just, I can't stand a lot of seasoning. It just freaks
All
me
right,
out.
so I put the rest of the cheese in there, and I'm just going to stir this up. Now, there's 2 ways you can go here. So you can leave this a thinner sauce if you'd like, or you can actually add a tablespoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons, no, it's a teaspoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water, and that makes a little slurry. And that slurry will thicken this up to where you can use it as a Alfredo dip. And that's awesome.
Okay.
Your friends will love you for that.
That's a good tip.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I need my measuring cup.
But also, that heavy cream will thicken by itself, too.
Oh, for sure. Okay, I'm going to watch.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you can see the bubbles. When you see big bubbles, you can tell that it's getting thick.
Yes.
And those are
In
big
fact, I'm
bubbles.
turning this down right now. Turn it off, actually. Essentially, everything's already done. So
Yeah,
I'm going to...
Be sure to give us a follow. Follow the host.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness.
What are you doing right now?
I'm taking a little portion out, and this is for my my sauce. I'm taking about half a cup. Half a cup for myself.
Okay.
Goodness.
Goodness, I know. All right, I think this is ready. Let's look. Have a little look-see at this.
Girl, you're just grabbing boiling
Mhm.
pasta?
Yeah. Kitchen hands.
She's tough. She's tough.
I'm tough. Do you want spinach in yours? Yes or no?
I don't know. I'm not hungry.
Oh my goodness. She's not hungry, but she'll try it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Yeah.
Well,
This is where I
Lillian,
said-
what did you have to eat already, Lillian?
Peanut butter.
Yeah, she was just grabbing peanut butter. She just went and made herself something.
I just
I'm
ate
like, what the
peanut
heck?
butter. just peanut butter. I
Just
didn't
like right off a spoon.
make- yeah,
Oh, okay.
very filling.
Hey, it works.
She's like a bird.
I'm kind of freaked out by the garlic better than bouillon. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen that in the house before,
That's funny.
and it's been used. So I wonder
She's,
how
if
old
it's
it
not
is.
a brand new jar, it's not good.
No.
Okay, so
Every time
Lillian,
we eat pasta, we use it.
the better than bouillon that she had is roasted
Yeah.
garlic, so it's actually sweet. So you probably didn't notice that it was garlic.
You probably didn't even notice.
Oh my
it.
gosh, I thought it smelled sweet, and that was kind of freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Roasted garlic is sweet.
I did not know that.
I'm looking for our pasta grabber. Do we still have that?
Is that why people put the garlic on their bread and they like spread
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh. I didn't know that.
All right. So me, I got some tongs. So we're gonna use the tongs today. Not trying to burn ourselves. That pasta's looking pretty good. And you're gonna just drain it off enough,
You definitely want some
and then
pasta
stick it
water.
right into there. You're gonna stick it right into that Alfredo sauce.
Pasta is your pasta sauce.
It
Hey,
is. And
Lexi, thank you for coming in.
that is so true. Pasta water is great for your pasta sauce.
Yes, when your pasta gets too thick, a little pasta water thins it out.
That's right. So we're going straight on in there.
And it has starch in it, so it doesn't. It will still make it stick.
Oh yeah. And don't worry, guys. I did not forget the chicken. I did not forget the chicken. So here we go.
Why do they put the powder outside the pasta?
What do you mean?
Like whenever I get like my Auntie Anne's, there's always like powder in the pasta.
The cornstarch?
Yeah.
It's
Why?
cornstarch. It's a thickening agent.
But what is it thickening?
The sauce that they're making with the macaroni.
Mm. The more you know.
I thought
The more you know.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
But now you do. And now so much other people do.
One time my dad made my older sister macaroni.
Oh no.
And he thought that you were supposed to mix the packet with the whole pot of water. So he made macaroni soup.
It was not good. And we still talk about that to this day.
You go, Jerry. Hey, at least he wasn't letting your kids starve, right?
Say what?
At least he wasn't letting Madeline starve.
Well, you know what? It's the funny thing is she still to this day will not eat macaroni unless she has made it. So guys, I added my chicken back in here. Now again, you can use like your chicken that you want to. I just wanted to use some ground chicken because that's what they had. And you know what? That's what we're getting tonight. All right. Did you get the oregano?
User 945 says chicken Alfredo with broccoli. I think that weren't you talking about putting spinach in yours?
Yes, we are. And then this is oregano from my very own plant outside.
Yes, it's big.
Yeah, she is a bushy girl.
Oh,
she is.
That's interesting.
Well, it's the mama of all those little baby ones.
Fresh oregano.
Yeah, I'm going to put some fresh oreganos in there.
I'm not a fan of fresh herbs.
Well, I'm sorry, but not sorry.
I'm just going to say that. It's like really strong.
And then this is also some little basils. We'll put some little basil in there. Tear them up. And then, yes, I do want to put some spinach in there.
What are those?
OnlyFans. You came in. I guess you came in late. You missed the pasta water discussion already.
Oh yeah, we did. Here, I'm gonna slice. So I'm just getting a handful of this. I'm gonna slice it up real quick. I'll be right back. And you guys gotta find my knife. Hello.
So, you guys are watching Food Talk TV. Please share the live, tap the screen, and give us a follow if you're just scrolling through. We go live every single day for years now. Years, I'm telling you.
Years on years. And there you go, guys. That's how you make it colorful. It's put a little
Look at that beautiful, beautiful colors.
I know Lane is definitely going to say something about the spinach, but he'll still eat it.
I don't know. He's not a spinach person.
Nah, he just won't get as much in his. It's fine. That's how you sneak it in there and be like, it's fine, everything's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna...
That must be like your catchphrase or something.
It is one of my many...
Where is the garlic bread? Man, I wish we had garlic bread. I'm not gonna lie.
We do have the garlic cheesy balls over there. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna get into...
I was just thinking about eating garlic bread because I saw it on Gilmore Girls, and I was like, I really want garlic bread.
Lillian's super into Gilmore Girls right now, so...
Well, it's almost fall.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Is it a fall show?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think it is.
I thought it was a canceled show.
It is. It is an over. It has served its purpose. It has done its thing show.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's
Gilmore Girls.
I need a small pot.
It's they don't make it anymore, but I found it on Netflix and I was like, okay, I'll watch it.
She's never seen it. Me and Madeline watched it together, the whole series. So, there's that. All right. So
hi, Jen. Thank you for coming in. Jen is another one of our FTTV creators.
Ooh. Yay. I am actually getting ready to make my the low carb version in my pan here. I'm just going to pour that sauce in there. just like I did with the other one. I'm not going to waste that sauce. You better believe that. Small burner.
Hi,
A little water
Daphne.
in there.
Thank you for coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So she's already made the regular version of the Alfredo sauce for her family. Now she's making her low carb version. She's using the same sauce, so it's going to be the noodles that are low carb
I'm using the same chicken too.
and the same chicken.
And the same spinach.
She always says that her cast iron pan is not dirty, it's seasoned, but I don't believe in that.
It's seasoned.
I try not to use this pan as much as I can because it's got some issues.
I know, I know, right, Lillian? Because if it wasn't dirty, how come it's black, right?
Yeah, it's like, wait, are they not all black?
They are gray when you first get them. In the season, they are black.
No, that's really gross. Like,
oh, Lily.
yeah. When I'm recording, I get to say,
Okay.
say what I'm thinking, you know?
Yeah, she said when she's filming.
Daphne, I hope that you're following Food Talk TV. We go live every day.
Now I threw tomatoes in mine.
We have lots of different cooks. Yeah, we have lots of different cooks. So, as a matter of fact, right now you're watching October Dragonfly. She goes live every other week. She swaps off with me. Next week I'll be going live on Sunday Night Live. Oh, thank you, Daphne. Thank you. Appreciate it. But it still gives me the opportunity to do a commercial, Daphne. Thank you.
Oh,
So,
for sure.
all right. So you put the cheese and how come you didn't put tomatoes in the other one?
Because.
Yeah, what the heck?
Do you want tomatoes?
No.
Oh, see.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go.
Gary and Lillian and Lane do not want tomatoes in their Alfredo.
No.
So
Gotcha.
these are called miracle noodles, guys. These you got to rinse them really, really well. They come in a package like this. I think you can get them at Walmart.
And
Yes, they have them everywhere. Every store I've ever been in has those. What are they made out of?
They're made of konjac.
I don't know what that is.
I'm going to show you on the back. Can you see that word right there?
Oh,
Konjac. Konjac.
Sure.
Flour.
Konjac.
Yeah.
They say if you don't know what it is, you shouldn't eat it.
Okay, Lillian, that's probably a good.
But wait a minute, Lillian. How old are you, Lillian? 17 now?
16.
Yes. Well, I'm about to be 17.
In September.
Oh, so you're 16. So there's a lot of things that you don't know that are still good for you.
Yeah.
Sure. If it's not called tomato or spinach or something like that kind of is just gonna freak me out. I don't know.
She is not
okay.
It from us. Okay, so I'm basically waiting for this to kind of come up to temperature. And then we're basically done with this portion here, Lily. I can actually take this, and I would like you to put this away. She's like, oh, my God. She's like, my arm. But anyway, this is my version here with the konjac noodles, and then this has got regular pasta in there. So you can use whatever kind of Alfredo noodles you want. I mean,
they're actually very, very pretty, both of them. Now, see, at this point, I would probably take a little bit of that pasta water and mix it up and loosen it up a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It needs it. So when it starts looking a little thick like that.
Yeah, and it's just because the noodles are continue to absorb. That's all.
Actually, I'm gonna put a cup in there. So that's this is a half cup, so you guys know. And I will stir that up a little. Get my tongs here, Lily. Come back. I need you. She's like, no. So we're just gonna.
Oh, it's nice and pretty now.
Well, I put the pasta water in there so that it looks nice and creamy instead of dried out looking. Because they absorb.
Even that pasta water will absorb again in another 10 minutes. So.
Yeah.
Yes, I am picky. I'm a picky eater.
She doesn't like cinnamon either, guys. I don't even know where that comes from. Because everybody here loves some pasta. I hear the boy. I hear the boy coming.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Coming. He's here.
Lillian may be picky, but she's a good sous chef.
She really
Sure.
is.
Yes, yeah.
Just get a big old helping of this right here.
Wait, I love Olive Garden. What are you talking about?
She does love Olive
What are you
Garden.
Oh, see,
All right.
you
Lane
found
needs
one
to
of her
spin around.
opinions.
Turn over there and look at him. Look at Lane. He's already grabbed us a cheese bomb. There you go. He's already going.
Wait,
He comes down and he just eats.
Yep, I've got a funny story for you guys.
what's your funny story?
Okay, so the other day, my mom, she went to
no.
Dollar General, and I've been eating,
Oh no. This is
I've
so
been
bad.
eating these Jack Links beef jerkies, okay? And she comes out, she's got one, and
I was so happy.
noticed-
I got her one. I was like, oh my gosh, I got this for you because you waited in the car.
yeah, and I noticed, and I'm like, it's weird. Like, you know, like the stalagmites that come down from the ceilings of caves?
Stalagmites.
Whatever. Like, you know,
Yeah.
those spike things. Okay. So it kind of looked like that on the end, and I was like, it's fine. So I ate like half of it. I took a bite, and I'm like, this tastes really, really bad.
Like it's off.
It tastes like a dusty carrot. And so I look at the expiration date, and it expired in June of this
Yeah,
year.
but
No,
it's,
I was
it's jerky. It should like last 25 years, shouldn't it?
That's what I thought. That's
they
what
made
I
it
thought.
25 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And
I-
it just expired.
Yes.
I bought a new one the other day, and it was like, it expires in 2024. So I'm like, how long has that other one been in that
Expired,
store?
yeah.
Like, how long has it been there? Like a year?
All right. So I'm gonna I'm going to dish myself.
I won't
Some of
forgive
this
her
up.
for that.
You
Not
won't
this
forget
week anyway.
No.
Maybe sometime soon.
Because food or food that might be bad just freaks me out.
It's the dollar store. You
It was
shouldn't-
not the Dollar General. It was not
the
Dollar Tree.
General.
It was the Dollar General.
Oh, Dollar General. Okay.
Yeah, so like DG. All right. Oh man, look. So all this nice sauce that's in here,
Pour it into your plate.
yeah, it's definitely getting poured in here. I'm definitely using all of it because I will dip my biscuit into
You got
that.
you got some hanging noodle there.
Oh, that's all right.
Caesar salad.
Look.
I don't know. I've never had Caesar salad, but I've heard it's good.
Actually-
Caesar
okay.
salad has
This is
Caesar
what
dressing has anchovies. Do you like anchovies?
No.
She doesn't know she does.
Okay. Well,
Well, I know that she doesn't.
Okay. I'm gonna fix a little.
yeah, I know that I don't either.
Listen, I love some Caesar dressing. I never knew that it had anchovies in it for the longest time.
I had a Caesar salad wrap, and it was not good.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I didn't like it. I'm sure it was, like, good to some other
Did you?
people, but
Lane, how is it?
not to me.
Yeah. Good. I'm
Yeah,
glad
there's a
you
little
like it.
black spot in my bowl.
Yeah,
I'd like
it's
that to be
pepper.
removed.
Well, I was wiping it out because the dishes aren't done, so I had to wash the dish real quick. Okay, clean bowl.
Yes. Gotta make sure it's clean.
All right, you want like that much? Or do you
Sure.
want more?
I'll take that much. That's good.
Okay, well this noodle keeps going, so I'm
Okay.
gonna get a little bit of this. Put it on there.
Okay.
You want a little cheese on there? A little bit of.
I'll
sharp,
do
sharp.
that myself.
Okay.
I'm
Here's your
just
cheese.
wondering, are you going to have enough to take a picture?
I want it
Yes.
off the block, please.
Oh, she wants off the block cheese. Okay, so she said, "Nay, nay, mom, we're not getting this." So let's see here. Oh, I got to plug myself back in. All right. So we're done with this. We have this all left over, which I think the boy's about done with half of. And then we have our pasta water, which I'm going to keep because Jerry hasn't eaten yet. And if this dries out, I want to put some of that in there.
Yes. Make it clean.
Okay. All right, we got it. All right, so next I'm going to move back over here, guys, because we still got to get our drink and everything. Oh, my goodness. I'm caught on the stove. What is happening? All right, sorry about all the movement, guys. There's Icky.
Hi, Icky.
Can you plug this in? All right, so Lane, he's already tearing through this bowl, as you can see. And Lillian's trying to get...
We need the ones that are at like all.
Okay, but you guys know this is the rind. This is the rind.
I know.
Guys, don't throw these away. You can put this in your Alfredo. It may not melt completely, but it will flavor your Alfredo. So mine's just going straight over the bowl.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, Lauren, this is the way you're supposed to. It's like this.
Oh my God. What is happening
You
here?
did it this way.
Oh, I don't think it matters.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about, the chaos that happens here for sure. So, okay, I'm going to turn you guys back around. All right, so I want to taste this, but we have not made our drink yet, so don't go anywhere. Lily, please.
Wait a minute. How did you get an apron on?
I'm magical. You know this. You know how it is. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you know how it is.
We know how it is.
I'm sorry. Lane, you got me caught.
No, I don't.
I can't with these. This is my real life, okay, guys? So, it is what it is.
No, that was Parmesan.
Yeah, you were face down in some Parmesan just now. So anyway, what I was saying is these rinds, you can definitely go all the way with these until you get like, I don't know, it's probably like 1/4 inch all the way around this. This is great just to throw into that mix of that Alfredo sauce, and it'll give it a little bit extra.
It'll give it a lot extra.
Guys, the inside.
I've got an entire bag of Parmesan rind.
See my beautiful.
Is that your cheese bomb?
Yep, that's the low carb one. These are the regular ones. Lillian,
Can you open one up and let's see?
So we're gonna bust them open.
Where's the better than bouillon?
I used it all.
What can I see the container?
Cheese pull. Oh my God! Look at that!
Mom, please tell me there's going to be leftovers so I can eat this.
Look at that!
Yes. Lane, come here and tell me what you just said. Tell the people.
I said, please tell me that there are leftovers so I can eat some for lunch at school tomorrow.
Because you already know it's so good.
So good.
Oh, yeah. So what I like to do is, because that is so delicious, is the sauce, the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
Dip
Oh,
your biscuit right
dip.
in.
Dip.
Yes. Here's the regular little cheese stick one, which you can already see. It's like,
Yeah, it's already hardened.
oh, well, I guess it was sad. Not a really good cheese pull. Do you want one of these?
Well, no. I mean, they've been sitting there for about 20 minutes, 20, 30
Mine
minutes.
had a good cheese pull on it, though, but it was a thicker piece.
Yes.
Let's get after this drink. I'm super excited. So the first thing that we're going to do is move all this out of the way and get my bar.
Those drinks have been sitting there for an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Mom, you gotta be careful opening those. Like,
So yeah, you know what? I've been thinking about it. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get in my head, but it just occurred to me. Yes, this is just going to make an Arnold Palmer. That's all it's going to do.
That's what I'm thinking too. So we're kind of doing that. So, so I'm gonna move you guys down here.
Me and Lauren get our
No, not yet.
So tell everybody again that wasn't here what you did with the Sprite.
Okay. So what we did was first I moved my cord out of the way.
Be very careful.
I understand. First, what we did is you get a Sprite. I got a 0 sugar. And then second, what you did was you put 2 regular size tea bags in the top. That's what this little string situation is all about. And we let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour. So now we're going to open it. Listen, I'm moving this out of the way because I don't want to ruin my Alfredo meal.
And she did put those in just right after 6 o'clock. So that's the first thing she did.
And the one that he's opening actually has been there a little bit. Oh my God, I'm going to have to do this over the sink. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so it got a little bit crazy.
I'm being smart about it.
There you go.
Yeah, slam your mom on live. Okay, so it got a little fuzzy, so we'll do it over the sink. So if you, this one wasn't as bad. This one's not as bad.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay, so be careful when you're opening it.
User 935, do you need sweeteners? No, actually the Sprite is very, very sweet all by itself.
On its own. Yeah, you do not need it. Okay, so what we need is we need glasses.
One of the bottles expanded
and
because of the pressure. Oh.
we need.
Under pressure.
Here, Lily, you and I are going to taste. So I'm just using some glasses. I'm going to get some ice out of my refrigerator. I know that's a lot of ice.
The bottles expanded because of the pressure.
Yeah. Can you grab that ice off the floor? Not me, just putting ice all over the floor.
I'm excited. I love Arnold Palmer. I buy it every time I go down to work.
Lemon?
I got it all.
I have high hopes.
I do too. Get this little fella off there. So we're going to slice the lemon up. And,
Should I take the tea bags out?
no, you do not actually take the tea bags out. You leave the tea bags in. And it said to slice up a lemon. Give me another lemon. Give me another lemon.
Okay.
Don't taste it yet. Lane's trying to eat.
User 935 is asking, what kind of lemon is that?
A lemony lemon. Woo!
A lemony lemon. A yellow lemon.
Yeah, Mom, there's different types of lemons.
I don't think it's anything special, user 935. I don't.
really don't
It's not like
think
It's not like a Myers lemon or something like that.
It's this.
Lemon citrons. It's
Citron.
lemon. It's lemon.
It's a Deca Hackett. I don't know. Worldwide. So the next thing they told us to do is to juice a lemon. So first you want to give her a little roly roll. Now last time I did this, I busted it open. So I got to be not so strong. And if you guys want to know why I'm so strong, it's because every time I'm a barista, and every time I press down a coffee, that's 30 pounds of pressure that I'm pressing down.
Oh, okay.
Into that little cup. So that's probably why I have such a good downward pressure. I don't know.
Sherry J says, I love sweet tea, but I don't drink soda, but it sounds good.
Okay, so we're going to juice the lemon in there. Now, if you want Corey beef, I've got seeds in there, sorry. I'll take that one. Anyway, on Corey B's, he juiced his lemon and he was like, oh well, he just threw the whole lemon in there.
Hey, Mexicu, thank you for coming in.
What'd you say?
Oh, I was just welcoming in Mexicu barbecue.
Okay.
There's like fog or whatever it is coming off the bottom.
That's awesome. All right, so next they say throw a lemon wedge in there, or slice.
Okay.
You get a pretty one. So this is really kind of seems Arnold Palmer-y to me. All right. So, okay. So far, so good?
Looks good so far. Yes.
Okay. So, Lily, this one's yours with the regular. Lane, you can drink yours whenever you want.
I'm just going to drink mine out of the bottle.
Oh, you don't have to take this out. You don't have to take this out because it's going to filter through.
This one needs some lemon juice.
Okay. Lillian with her lemon juice hack over there with the juicer. Okay. It's looking real nice.
Oh, I like the color.
I do too. It's so pretty. It looks refreshing. I hope it is good as it is. Wait, Lily, because you're going to taste with me. We're going to get a little, we're going to decorate it up. There we go. Oh, that squirted.
Whoa.
All right. And here's the sugar-free one. Thank you guys literally for sticking through me or with me through all of the craziness that happened earlier with my phone and my Lane. It's not a Corona. He's trying to shove the lemon wedge into the bottle. He's like, who's Corona? All right. All right, guys.
It is a Corona, see?
Here we go. Let's see if I can get it up here. Is it going to stay?
All right, guys.
Here we go.
We are going to be taste testing
The tea bags and the Sprite drink with lemon juice.
Yes. Or as I like to call it, an Arnold Palmer carbonated.
Well, we'll see. It's
Right.
very lemony.
Well, Lillian put half a cup of lemon juice in hers.
Oh yeah, you did do that.
Wait, it needs more.
You didn't just let me recipe it up. It's actually really good. Now, what do I think it needs?
Actually, I put the
I'll be
lemon
right
juice
back.
in yours. So, whatever.
Ooh.
Where is my friend?
It's just very.
Okay, so Lillian, why did you make a face if you didn't like it? Because you're still drinking it.
I
It's
don't
an
know.
adult beverage, huh?
It doesn't taste like Sprite. It doesn't really taste like anything.
It tastes very citrus. It tastes like it.
There's just on mine. There's a lot of lemon juice on the edge, so I can taste it like on my lips.
Yeah, same.
There.
Okay.
Check it out.
And
I think it's just a more lemony iced
mid.
tea that I'm used to, but we're gonna fix it.
we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. Yes, Andrea, Lillian cut her hair.
I know everybody's like, Lily, your hair. All right, there you go. Now that looks beautiful. That.
Now it looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And now it tastes beautiful, right?
Oh man, Andrea said she likes your hair. So this is actually, wow.
Okay, so the verdict for Arnold Palmer, not Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, Sprite Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer.
Arnold
Lane,
Palmer.
did you taste it?
Yeah, I did.
What's your score out of 10, Lane?
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Lillian.
I'm gonna give it a. Let's just say it's like in between a 4 and a 6.
She did not like it.
But she drank it and drank it and drank it.
Oh, that's because I'm thirsty.
She's still drinking it. by the
Okay.
way. I say 8 out of 10. When you add this to it, obviously 10 out of 10. So there's that. So 8 out of 10 regular. Would I be like, oh my gosh, I need to put tea bags in my Sprite? Probably not. But would I do it every once in a while just to change it up a little bit? Probably.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. I think it's definitely worth a try. If you guys don't try anything else, you need to make my Alfredo. It's the super basic Alfredo anybody can make, and it's super simple ingredients.
I don't think it's basic. I don't think most people put cream cheese in their Fredo.
They don't?
I don't think so.
I think we put cream cheese in everything.
But I think it's genius.
Very good.
The sauce alone, the Alfredo
Sauce.
alone,
I
is
can taste
amazing,
it
especially on these
I
biscuits.
know.
You guys, I'm gonna try it.
It looks great. Lisa says that she does. She puts the cream cheese in.
Yeah, see, I think it adds like a next level of creaminess to it. You can make a basic one with, what do you not? I guess it's just cream and butter with the cheese, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
then
So Jeanette, she put cream cheese, butter, melted butter, Italian seasoning, black pepper, and garlic.
Jarlic.
Minced garlic.
I didn't use fresh, guys.
Jarlic.
It's jarlic.
Jarlic. She used jarlic.
There she is, straight from the Aldi. Which, by the way, guys, if you're not already, you guys need to be buying your spices and stuff from Aldi or Trader Joe's. They're so inexpensive there. Like, I think this jarlic cost me like $2.50, which I thought was a good deal.
Well, I'm going to go there just because it's it's in the oil. Oh, look, Kunchi is on his backup account and he just gifted you. Welcome back to live. Welcome back to TikTok, Kunchi. Kunchi was a bad boy.
Was he? Was he? And he was not. I don't believe it. Not for a minute. But anyway, I did add some of this to my drink. That was for Kunchi. There you go. That's my adult beverage. Look at that lemon in there. It's so pretty. Oh, you can't see it. It's so pretty. I love it.
Oh, he's on his main account. All right.
Woohoo. I'm going to take that lemon off there. I keep hitting my nose with it. Mmm.
Thank you for the gifts, Coachy.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, I made tonight for you an empty bowl. This is Lane's bowl, by the way. So within a span of 10 minutes, he ate that whole entire bowl, and you guys know I put more in it than normal. And so I made chicken fettuccine Alfredo with ground chicken. I made these crescent cheesy bombs, which have butter and Italian seasoning, garlic, and cheese in them, and it was just made with cheese sticks and crescent dough. Croissant? And then it's not croissant, it's crescent. No. Croissant is a different animal. And then I also made myself some low-carb ones with the Carb Quick, and I used what we call the circle cheese or the Baby Bells.
The circle cheese.
Yeah, the circle. Do you have the circle cheese? That's what my kids say. Wow, okay, dude.
Slid out of my finger, guys.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining our live tonight on Food Talk TV. If you're not already following Food Talk TV, you can find all of these recipes available on foodtalktv.com. And if you want to be a creator on Food Talk TV, send us a video. You can also check out our FTTV creators page as well. And this is Kaz, or Cooking with Kaz, and I'm Christine, or at October Dragonfly. Give us a follow on our pages. And this has been Sunday Night Live. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.
Bye, guys.